All right. Wait. Okay. We've got this. Let's take on the dragon. Oh. Yeah. Welcome back to Vanilla. Let's get it. Haja! All right. A little bit of a rough spawn, but I'm just going to jump straight across. This is fine. Buddy actually went through the portal at some point while I was recording the last episode, so I think he's around here somewhere. Maybe taking on the dragon already. Oh, what a shot. But I think after how many times I've taken on the dragon, this one should be fairly easy. Just got to get a couple of nice shots. Come on. There we go. Phew. There you are, buddy. What are you doing? It's dangerous. Oh, that was a nice shot. I need to get a little bit of a better angle for this one, though. Buddy, you distract her. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Now we just wear her down with a couple of nice shots. Come on now. She's heading back to the middle. Wait, uh-oh. Huh, that was definitely, not the MLG I was hoping for. Oh, excuse me. I got sent flying. Phew. Can I get under there safely? Almost got her. I'd say this one will be finished off with the bow. And... oh! There we go. Very, very nice. Yeah! Buddy! We did it! You're just staring at all the Endermen, aren't you? I'm going to grab all of these delicious, delicious levels. What do you reckon, bud? And I think I'm going to leave that there for now. Where did we get it? There we go. We're heading straight out into the end. What do you reckon, bud? Out to the end we go? Okay. So I don't think I want to keep those iron bars. Let's grab our blocks. A couple of stacks. I'm going to grab my torches, plenty of food, and we might take 7 of those ender pearls. I think I'm good. You coming, bud? Or are you just going to hang around here? We'll wait and see. He's got a mind of his own. Let's see if we can build up to it on the first try. Not quite. Actually, yeah, first try. Literally first try. Okay, so we're going to launch a pearl through this and see how we go. Buddy might not come along. He seems to be pretty intent on doing a little bit of exploring down there. So let's do it. Oh, Buddy. You came along. All right, this is a great spot. And what I'm just going to do quickly is take these coordinates just on the off chance that I do get lost. And since we're out in the outer end... oh, my view distance is already at 32. Never mind. Let's see how we go. Now, this direction is north. Haha. Okay. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Within view distance, an Elytra boat, and a decent sized city. I should be able to launch that across there. Yep. Oh, it is a really nice sized city. Cool. Now... what is the safest way for me to go across? Sure. We'll go here. Careful, buddy. Hold and shift with my pinky for dear life. That's fine. Yeah. Whew. I will, oh, I had another stack. Ah, well. It's fine. It's fine. A couple more well-placed pearls, and we'll have wings. And then I don't have to worry about it at all. Nice. Buddy, don't get lost. There is a big old void out here. Did we... Did the front of that get cut off? Let's get up there quick. If the item frame broke, that means that we might have still gotten the elytra. Oh my goodness. The front of the boat has been chopped off, which can happen sometimes. But if I saw that, that means that whatever was in the item frame probably came with it or popped off with it. Come on. How high is this thing? I can hear the shulker box. Please. There it is. Wait. Watch out. What are the chances of that whole situation happening? I did it though. Whew. We got elytra. That is so lucky. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's not. Now, I'm not going to bother taking too much of the iron stuff. In fact, I'm just going to leave it all. That's nice. But we will take our diamond gear that we find. Oh, I can't believe that. And that's our first shulker shell. Oh, this is where the fun begins, folks. Ow. Now, I'm going to actually put on my elytra. Take out this guy wherever he is. A swoop. Where'd you go? Nice. And before we do anything else, we're going to take this and one of these and put mending on it. Perfect. Then we'll grab one of those and this shulker box. Rah. Beautiful. Okay. The shovel can go away, but I'll keep the axe just in case. Shulker box. We'll grab some rockets, which will go there. All right. Chest plate. Chest plate can come with. Oh, I look correct to me now. The wings on, the flannel shirt. Yeah. Let's raid this city. Just going to see how many we can get. I'm not really concerned about getting, you know, stacks and stacks and stacks of shulker shells. Just enough to get me started would be nice. And then maybe down the line, we can do a little bit more of a proper run. Occasionally, I'll switch to my bow in the offhand and use my sword. And that's going to give me looting 3 on my shots, essentially. Because I'm still holding the sword that has the enchantment on it while I get the kill. And then I can just switch it back when I'm not needing it. Ooh, diamonds. Helmet. Shovel. No, you can stay. Okay. Might collect a handful of the end rods at the same time. But it's really nice to know that this entire setup is right near where we spawned in. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I like to take every single one of the ender chests when I go through these cities, just because it's really nice for building up a good stock of them. Now, where are you? Underneath. Oh, did you just duplicate? I think you might have. And you dropped a shell. We might go down and get that. And can we get your friend? Get him, buddy. I missed it. Oh, I really wanted to catch that if I could. How are we doing? 9 so far. Not bad. Not bad. Ow. I honestly feel like with this entire city here, we might almost get enough to satisfy my needs for the time being. Because the reality of the situation is I'm not really after any right now for storage purposes. It's more just for being able to travel around and do a few projects. Some diamond horse armor, and we'll take that gold. So yeah, 5, 6, 7, a dozen could be enough. Gotcha. This is actually a really good city. Sometimes the ones that have those large rooms in them can be a little bit more of a challenge in that there's so many to deal with that it can cause a lot of problems and make it a little bit easier to die. Whereas ones like this that just have a bunch of the mid-sized rooms that have loot, but they don't have a ridiculous amount of mobs in there are really actually quite nice. But I think maybe we'll do one more city after this one. I think they're duplicating themselves. Ow. 19. With those two will be 21. Not bad. Hoop, 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 hoop. Well, I've got the one from up there. All of the larger rooms up top, I believe. Did we clear the whole thing? Let's keep an ear out. I think maybe we did. Huh. If that's the case, do I see anything else on the horizon? We came from over that direction, veered off a little way this way just to get to this city. So maybe we'll fly back that direction and just continue to head north from what we originally did. Might put away some of these things. And just to be safe, I'm going to put away what we have there. Actually, 20. Cool. That's 10 shulker boxes. So, worst case scenario, we've got 10. All right. Oh, and that one's full. Oh my. That'll do. That'll get us... Ooh. Oh. Okay. This will get us both a second elytra that will be spare in case we die and lose our first and have to go back and retrieve it. And not only that, with this one and the little one over there, we should easily get enough shulkers to get me started. So I think, for now, let's montage it up and then we can go together back into the overworld with what we need. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's grab some shulkers. Well, I believe with that, I've got all of the stuff from both cities. So, let's put down one of these. Oh, not quite a stack, and it's uneven. Frustrating. But it is what it is. It'll give me motivation to come out another time. So unless I spot a city on my way back, this is it. Now, we should be heading south, which is that direction. I might quickly grab one of those, one of those, and bring some of these back with me. And I'm just going to go slightly this way as I head back, just in case I see a little one tucked away somewhere. Also, Elytra's doing fine. Oh, hey. That could be exactly what I need. Finish it off with a little bit of a chaotic one. Let's go, bud. Aja! Oh, come. I'm going to bow you. You were open. Yeah. Any more? Kind of really hoping I get an odd number. I have 4. Please give me 1. No! Ah. Anyone else? Didn't see one. Didn't leave one down here. 63. You know what, actually? Oh, the embarrassment. Hiya! Perfect. Okay, so with the 1 shulker box that we made, we only found, we found exactly a stack and no more. Nothing more than a stack. Only a single stack. Unbelievable. How satisfying. And now, I think, just over here somewhere. I didn't see it. I saw it. But somewhere over here, yes, that's where we entered in. So we do know that there is another one there if we want to go explore it. But I think I am satisfied for now. That is 32 shulker boxes and a pair of elytra. Yeah. Ow. So now what I can do, is get myself a dragon egg like so. Yeah. And buddy, it's time for a poem. Yeah, I've read it all before. Nice. So, some spare elytra, only used half a stack of rockets, and 31 more shulker shells worth. So satisfying. We've got a handful of bits and pieces that I can either use as backup or combine with others to make some nice backup gear. And also, I linked up this portal, so it is just over here. We should be able to connect it up to that really nicely, but look how fast that is. Excuse you. Blah. What? Yeah. And now, just like Frodo and the Hobbits, I am back in my little shire, my little town, but things aren't quite the same. I can fly now. I saw a dragon, I swear. You guys might not believe me, but... Oh, wait. See? I'm wrong. I'm telling you, it was real. This is its head. Well, it's one of its heads. I got it off a boat that was hovering in space. There was these upside-down cities. It was crazy. Really? How do you think I got the wings? No, seriously, I have technology now that can store things in like a little pocket dimension inside a box. We know the truth. Oh dear. Dragon head. So now the world changes a little. Oh, it looks so good. There's just something about flying with an elytra that gives you a different perspective of how this place looks. I have started to sort of get bigger and bigger plans. I like the idea of maybe this spreading a little bit more than just this town, and maybe converting this whole island area behind me, as well as the mountain, into a large town of sorts. Stuff on the other side here, maybe things on this peninsula or whatever you would call it. There's caves everywhere. And then all the way over here, in this main mountain, we could have our base. Our proper large base. Because if we pop up here, this gorgeous area with so much room for expansion. And then just over here is our little Lord of the Rings inspired area where I might build 2 large statues. Oh, the world just opened up a little bit. But with how much I'm using these rockets, we're going to need some farms. We're going to need to start preparing some infrastructure. We do have a fairly basic sugarcane farm, which will provide me with paper for the time being. But if I start to go through my rockets a little bit faster, I might have to upgrade this with more layers underneath, all feeding into here. Not only that, I'm going to need some gunpowder. So mob farms, might even have to add to our little list over here. So that is done. These are not. So what we're going to add here is a creeper farm. Yeah, I accidentally. On top of that, find an ancient city. Because I want to get Swift Sneak. I've never used it before, and I want to put it on my little pants. Another thing that I want to do is ancient debris and an Enderman farm. Let me get some dye. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So our list is full again. These ones might come a little later, although the ancient debris could be something we do soon. But now that I've got some utility stuff, my elytra to be able to get up and around, and shulker boxes for all the materials, I think we can start working towards some villager stuff again. Getting ourselves a Excuse you. Creeping around. Hey look, gunpowder. Getting ourselves set up with a library that can house all of our little friends down in here. Oh, somebody tried to come in. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with these. And also a smithy, so that I can set myself up with a bunch of extra pickaxes, spare tools, stuff that I can store inside my ender chest for larger projects, so that I don't have to continue to go back and forth healing things. We will make an Enderman farm, but being able to have, say, like 6 spare picks will allow me to really set things up. Ooh, I have something else that I want to put on my list. I might not have room though. A few of those, maybe one of those, and there we go. Here, wither. I want to get myself a beacon. So taking on the wither will be a large part in getting that for ourselves. We need a nether star and all that jazz. I'm also going to need a spot for end related. Yeah, that can be all of this sort of stuff. Ender pearls, things related to the end. Put away hostile mobs, some seeds, some lighting, spare tools, spare armor. Not that, that's mine. We can now put down one ender chest and keep the rest in there. I'll probably put that away. Very nice. I'd call that a huge success. Like huge. Now, let's see how small the world feels when we fly towards spawn. Although this ocean was pretty big, and it is still pretty big, that is the Guardian farm, or well, not Guardian farm yet, but the, I believe, yeah, that's the monument that we have near base, and that's such a perfect spot for setting ourselves up a Guardian farm. So just over here is my lovely little area. Oh, quaint is the word that seems to come to mind. Now, I haven't spent much time in the overworld. I've been out in the end, but that's working. And a little bit came over there. Very nice. I should have kept that crafting table and put it down here. But if we come up here, yeah, we definitely have enough for that beacon that I want to go for. Nice. Very nice. Now, the reason that I came across here is because we do have, oh, that was nearly 3 full stacks of iron. We do have 66 levels, so I might enchant a few books. Oh, that's it. Okay. We got some Aqua Affinity, Lure, and Unbreaking book. And the Unbreaking book I might straight away put on here. Mending, Unbreaking. Perfect. Yeah, well, we might sleep here tonight. So, let's head back to our base. Now that we can fly, and I've also got Unbreaking, I'm not too worried about my Elytra for any reason. And I think that's probably the episode done. We managed to take on the dragon, go out into the outer ends, find a city or 3, get ourselves a couple of Elytra and a bunch of shulker shells for shulker boxes, and now we have access to our world in a slightly different way. I love it. I love this point of the game where things open up and it allows me to be a little bit more creative without spending as much time trying to move resources and such. Now, I actually just need to do one thing. Much better. And with that, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I appreciate you guys joining me on this journey out into the end and this sort of tipping point. Don't break my crops. This tipping point for the series where we are now a little bit more prepared to build and explore and try different things. So, thank you to my Patreon supporters for your continued support. You folks are amazing. And I'm really looking forward to the rest of this year. I'm starting to get really excited about plans and ideas for videos and whatnot. So I hope you're all looking forward to that as well. So with that, I hope you all take care of yourselves. And until the next episode, I'll see you later. Bye-bye, everyone. Ooh, I have Elytra now. I can do my whoop